Fantasy VIII for the some degree of the future. I will give you your money back, Cole. I just have to get affiliate status first. Let's actually start playing. We just freed Balam Town from military occupation. Selphie wants to go home to her garden, see if the missiles have fucked it up, and we'll do that. But that's going to be the last thing we do tonight. We're going to do a side quest first. Oh wait, not that one. Alright, maybe also that one. So long as I have Pandemona. Oh, yep, all that low health. Pandemona, or chill mode actually, as we called them. So, let's go heal up first. Party here doesn't matter at all, but we'll keep the ones whose clothes match. It's probably a quicker way to heal. I could certainly use a tent, but we'll go the long way. Hear more of this song. What's up, Zell? Actually, I'll go ahead and check now. Do I have... yeah, I got encounter 0. And then he can learn counter. Squall has him. Alright, now we can't get in random encounters. Not that that's a risk in school, but we're gonna need it. We're gonna do the side quest to get Odin. It's a Guardian Force, but it's like the Phoenix we have. You don't junction him, he might show up in battle sometimes. Oh, and I went to bed alone. Let's get a party back. No, I didn't heal. There we go. Everyone rest. Oh, wait. Ah, never mind. Yeah, Keller's probably basement. And go and get that bio draw point. Alright, so we are headed to the Central Ruins. Nope. Oh wait, I forget about this bridge. Right, the garden can't go under that. Best Final Fantasy vehicle, the mobile school. I think I'm inclined to agree. And where's the beach here? Alright, and here we are. We got Central Ruins. We're gonna have a timer start as soon as we get in here. That's why we wanted no encounters. My name is Odin. Yeah, the whole vibe in this place. go down ladders. You can't slide down ladders quickly like you can in many current games, but still ladders. That one looked almost as tall as the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder, but it doesn't take quite as long. The cutscene interrupts you halfway through, instead of it being a cutscene. Hey, it lit up. Would you look at that? Another ladder. Don't mind if I do. Does Nemeth mean take it out? Yes, it does. I'll prance onto the ladder ever so gracefully. More ladders. I need more ladders. Oh, another statue. Let's put it in. Let's get a code. Oh, no. Don't take them out. Put them both in. No, the opposite of that. Lawson. 38149. 38419. Alright, that code's different every time. Now I want them back. Nemeth is take. Nemeth is take. Enter the code now. 3, 8, 1. No, 4. 1, 9. The door opens. Oh my god. It's Odin. On guard. We have a boss fight? Would have only 13 minutes to complete it? That's okay. At least in the American version, Odin doesn't attack you. So I was gonna figure out how much HP he has. Let me figure out how long I can draw spells from him before we need to just defeat him. 6,100 HP. It's like 5 or 6 hits from Cloud. Or not Cloud, Jesus Christ, Squall. So what's he got? Stop, double, 2 spells I've never even seen. Pod, I have no idea what that is. And triple, ooh, okay. Cast Todd on him. See if we can tell from the spell effect what it is. Oh, it's death. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's a decent junction, but yeah, I don't want that to hit right now. And I actually probably could have left people at critical health because we obviously weren't getting any fights, and then they could have had their limit breaks for when we do burst them down. Slow draws on triple. Alright, we got like 8 more minutes of this. How's everybody doing? Just in case this guy has really high defense or something. Let's see what one hit does. $320, okay. Well, they must have a little time then to be a 6,100. I think he might kill us if we run out of time. So I'm gonna get him low. He was only a few hits away. Just to be on the safe side. Got about 600 damage to him. Okay, Bear, I'm just fighting Odin. Which is to say I'm drawing triple magic from him. About 12 or 1,300. I'm doing a little more than 300 each time. $1,400. 1700. At 2000. So if your magic's too low to draw triple, I should have prepared you better for this. I haven't seen much of Marvel stuff for their depictions of Odin. Is this how many legs does Marvel's Odin's horse have? Well, I mean, Odin's never without his trusty steed, Sleipnir. 3100 HP, exactly. Okay. $3,400. $3,700. $4,000. $4,300. Yeah, 46 or 4,900. Ooh, full on triples. Nice. One more scan. Five, 6. Alright, 2 more hits. Okay, now we got a few minutes to just draw with everyone. Basically power leveling right now. The quality of the magic we can grow here. If only he had like Ultima, Meltdown, and Aura. One more round of drawing, and then I think I'm going to play it safe. I started that at like 115. Long ass draw animations. Now I got one more. But yeah, this is it. Seven, nice. We got the Odin card and 20 AP. Which I like it in 20 AP because next thing up is for us to keep on getting 20 AP over and over and over. And yeah, cool. We've got Odin. Leviathan is learning something new. And come back here later to fight some Tonberries and get those Guardian Forces, but we'll grab that draw point. Oh, switch directions on the ladder at the top of it. how many hours in? Let's check. 22. And the next thing, story-wise, to do is to go to Trabia Garden to see if it's all right. But we're going to grind some AP first. Oh, that's where Garden went. Yeah, it's a really fun one. I wish I wasn't playing it in German, but I am. Mega Man X4. A little while ago, I streamed some Mega Man game, but the way this works is once I die or get a game over in a game, I'm done with it, and I didn't do super well on that one. That was a pretty short stream for me. And then you get RPGs, especially ones I know well, and then they last a long time. So where we're headed is Cactar Island. You can't get onto Cactar Island until you have the airship, but you can get near enough to it that the game thinks you're on Cactar Island. This little guy is Cactar Island right here. If you can get on this beach over here, the game can think you're there. Oops, damn it. Still have no encounters on, which is good. Yeah. So right now, we're outside of Estar. But you can sneak through here. Turn around. Now we're in the Kashkubar Wusta, which I'm assuming is desert. And this might actually not work in the PAL version, but I hope it does. And yeah, we're on Cactar Island. Let's make sure everyone's learning something they want to learn, because we're about to get a lot of, ooh, I don't want that. I don't want counter. Maybe when we get counter we can stop. Yeah, everyone's learning something. I'm emulating this, yeah. So I don't know much about capture cards or which ones are good. To take off this. The thing about Cactars is they have a really high evasion rate, and they like to run away. But Squall starts the game with 255% hit chance, so he can't miss. And Cactuars have very little HP. So these other people are gonna, yeah, see? Sometimes they'll just run away right away. Super clear stream, thank you. That's good to know. Yeah, sometimes the fights go like that. Sometimes you'll get advantage. There we go. Cactuar dead, 20 AP. There you go. 2 things learned. Where am I from? I live in St. Louis. You can draw haste from Cactuars, but that's hard. Because what I'm doing, it's the PS1 Try project. I'm trying to play through every PlayStation game that was released. I'm playing through them in a random order, and because it makes it more interesting, my list of all the games that I choose from them, it's got every release of every version. So if I get a game in another language, and I played another language. I did Final Fantasy IX in French. I did one of the Tomb Raiders in Italian. I don't know why I cast that haste. Doesn't matter. Squall's gonna get his chance or he's not. It is, yeah, some games become a lot harder by not being in the right language. But like survival horror games and stuff that will give you a lot of clues are tough when those clues are in another language. You can get stuck and not know where to go. Of course, there's a lot of Japanese-only games that I have no way around that. But some games it doesn't matter as much. Ooh, maybe I'll be able to get 2. Oh, draw haste and get 2 of them. Thank you, Metalata7. I appreciate the follow. It is interesting. It sucks when a game is really cool, but it's a weird platformer or something, and I die really early and have to stop, but them's the breaks. There's been some real interesting games, and there's been a lot of football games. I don't remember what Ben Halden is. But we'll take it. I don't think it's something I ever want to have equipped in lieu of an actual ability. I'd say so. It's never something I've put too much. I only started doing this. I've been doing this PS1 try thing for about a year, but I've only started streaming regularly for a while. I know there's I should have a light on and stuff, but I'm more concerned with actually getting to play the games than having a super polished, professional-looking stream. Even though I do stream all of these, I've almost thought of it more as something that exists for YouTube. That eventually, like the YouTube channel for it, can have some amount of a gameplay video of every game. Alright, none of them run. Come on. Those squalls start close to it. Oh, whoops, I just cast haste on him. That's not good. Definitely gotta get a run now. Maybe not. Oh, That's what I've been kind of afraid of. Luckily 1,000 needles only does 1,000 damage. Yeah, that's what's fun. Like when it's a short game, and if I have a bunch of them ready, I can play a few games back to back. One thing I did recently was I played all the Pizza Hut demos as far as I could through in each one with my rules. Alright, we won't do too much more. I said I'd stop once Diablos gets counter. We might go a little longer than that. Of course, we can always come back and do more of this, basically whenever. Alright, Ifrit and Brothers. Okay, Ifrit is almost done. He's just learning some of the bullshit now. Ooh, HP bonus. That's a really good one too. I can max people out. Selfie had Brothers on. Look at that, yeah. 4K HP. And I'm getting a lot of cactus thorns, whatever they are in this. Ooh, there we go. We got all that. Grinding AP very early. You can make cards now. What do you mean? You have the ability to turn enemies into cards super early. I've had that since like the start of the game. But now I have enough cards that I can do some fights, but I have to risk my good cards in it, and I might just turn the good cards you automatically get into items and not do much triple try it on this playthrough, because it's so hard when you can't load and save. Yeah, I could build it back. And just doing triple try it in general, without being able to load and save when you accidentally lose a card and you're trying to get another rare card. Then I stop playing the card you lost to them for a while. I don't remember who I lost most of my good cards to, and they don't reappear until you have the airship. If you're talking about like finishing the card club quest and everything. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, especially the cards that you, I know you can win back cards that you turn into spells or whatever. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I know who you mean. The guy sitting, the guy sitting on the dock just has a bunch of really good cards that he played that, you know, they confiscated from the students. Oh, I should have drawn first. You might be right. I might be confusing lost cards and cards that you turned into spells or items. Ooh, Geschick plus 20% is a lot better. But, we'll do one more character fight, then head to Trivia Garden. Alright. That's a lot of stuff. Half our Guardian forces are now learning stuff we don't even really care about. Right, and now with all our new spells, let's go and get Rejunction in. Alright. Ooh, we're gonna end up with 93 strength. Wherever he puts a triple on, this is gonna be massive. It's even better on HP, but 2932, strength being 93. Instead of 59. Yeah, let's do it that way. Remember what Geist is. I think that's speed, maybe? I'm really not sure. But I just want to make sure yeah. I don't like having Aqua to Elemental attack just in case we find someone who's here's 96% chance for sleep. That's fine. Squall. Squall get a lot of triple. 64. Ooh. There's a lot. But if he puts it on strength, it's huge. Again, not Aqua. The defense doesn't really matter. Aqua there. You're not good for much at all. You don't both need sleep, do you? Whatever. Cool. Good enough. Set the abilities though. Just doesn't matter. Anyone who can be getting bonuses should be getting bonuses. Base stats are always nice. Encounters off for the rest of this walk. HP bonus for Selfie. Not like we'll be getting any fights. Okay, and that blinking red dot is where my school is. Alright, in Trebia Garden's going to be a whole lot of talking in German, and then one of the most ridiculous parts of any Final Fantasy game. So I'm going to be glad that it's going to be in German because we can't understand it. And it's I feel like not even if you don't know Final Fantasy, even though I've alluded to this, I guess we'll call it a plot twist, a bunch on the stream before. It's so wicked dumb, y'all. Shoot. Where do I have to go to get on the damn beach? Can I even do it on this side? Could have built this bridge just a little bit higher. Watch that bridge pop in section by section. We don't have to go all the way around the fucking continent. Crash into the train. Okay, almost a Trivia Garden. That doesn't look too bombed by missiles. Alright, let's use a tent. Let's get in a fight or two out here, see what Squall's 112 strength is like. Plus there's some horse dudes out here who drop things that we need both for weapons and turning into regen. Oh, I might still have no encounters on. I'll have counter on instead of no encounters. There we go. Very fast fight. Okay. Yeah, these guys don't hurt. Ooh, and you can draw life and Cura off them. But how much damage does Squall do? Oh, 1244 with a crit. I'll take it. And Squall can still stock up on life since he's not full there. Okay, yeah, I'll let him actually fill up. And having a bunch of Asuna on people will be nice. Apologies for just drawing so often, but I promise you this is even more interesting than everything we're about to learn. And we got their sword horns. And a life ring. Lebens. Okay, yeah. So each one of these, 20 regens. No, let's not use them yet. Let's just know we have them. You can come back here for more of them. Let's find out if those missiles hit the school. Are all of Selphie's friends dead? Are they pushing her to the ledge? whole crew's here. Interesting reprise of a familiar theme, but I already went to the gargoyle statue, buddy. At any point in a fight, Odin can come and kill them all. Just gonna turn this on, boys. Don't mind me. Dick. We almost found out about Selfie. I don't need to talk to anybody there. Meet her at the sports plots. Draw point wasn't up. Alright, he's up for some hoops. Talk, talk, talk. Alright, let's ball. Shut up and jam, Selfie. we're all discussing if it's fighting is worth it or not. Look at all the pain and the hurt it causes. And why are we doing it? Can we even remember? Or are the Guardian forces messing with our memory? Alright, post up. No, I said post up. Let's let him shoot it. Oh. Irvine, are you remembering something? Irving? Who's that? And who's that? Oh. You remember little Selfie when you were a little kid? How could this be? You both grew up in gardens, in these training schools. And you were there? And you were there, Seffi and Quisty. I don't know how if we were in this orphanage at the same age, Quistis ended up being an instructor at the school where everyone else was students. Okay, maybe they said she was a little older, but she seems the same height as the other kids here. Oh no, Squall's dead. He's a ghost. Game's over. In a lot of ways, the game does end here. Lonely, lonely Squall. Recalling his lonely childhood with all his friends. Here they are on their reunion. Hey, Squall! You're a ghost now. That's kinda awkward. We all brought you presents, but they're corporeal. Oh, and Zell was there too? Zell the orphanage. We've met Zell's mom. Oh, and there was a bully. Oh my goodness. The bully was Cypher? Well, golly gee, it looks like everyone's got a connection. How lucky of the story that it worked out that way. Ghost Squall out here deleting everybody. I was there too, y'all. You all ignored me. I had to stand outside in the rain. I stood on the rainy side of the pillar instead of on the other side where it's covered. I was a really stupid kid. See, Growing Nest Squall knows to stand next to the pillar, so he's not getting rained on. Little lonely Squall. It's too sad. Doesn't care. Why don't we remember this? What's up? No one runs out to stare at the ocean unless they have something important to think about. Oh, it's the Guardian Forces. That's why we can't remember. That's why Selphie's memory is at least affected, because she hasn't been using Guardian Forces as long. I remember when I first played this game, I still junctioned them, but I stopped using Guardian Forces in battle because I was worried that it was like still making my memory worse just to use them. That somehow if I use them too often, I would get some sort of game over, or my characters would forget things. But this game was not set up that way. Oh, and there was the mama of the house. She looks kind of familiar. She can't be someone we already know too. Could it be? Edea Kramer. Mama is Sorceress Edea. Short little burst of dramatic music there. Squall is just now realizing how stupid all of this is. Alright. Let's, no, we haven't decided yet to go do this. We're of course just imagining ourselves back here. Still in bombed out ass Trebia Gardens shitty basketball court. Or sports plots. Oh my god, it's so uninteresting in German. I get the feeling they don't actually want Noah around. They just are really like Angelo and want to keep being able to pet Angelo. Hey, it's snowing. Or is that fallout from the missiles? Who can say, really? Let's go to Adia's house. Whole gang's going back to their orphanage that 5 minutes ago they didn't even remember they were all at together. There we go. Our most differently leveled team. Selfie with the most HP, by far the lowest level. But this doesn't matter. We're back in the garden. Let's get out of here. Let's stay on this continent for now because we don't want to... What? Oh shit. Go that way. Alright, that just actually stopped right here. Oh, actually no, we need to get on land for that. So yeah, we ended on a really boring part, so we can start with one of the most exciting parts of the game, I think. The fight with Galbadia Garden. We're going to approach Adia's house and see that someone is there waiting for us. Then we get some really interesting action sequences, some really pretty cool stuff. God damn it, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to get out of my school and save. Some really interesting action sequences. Yeah, I know Yawn. I'm sorry, Q-Bear. it's going to be over, and you can go watch Let's Make a Deal. Whatever you wish that is more interesting. God damn it, I did it again. Because it's not English, I keep assuming it's Japanese and mixing up X and circle. Already, and this is where we end. We'll be back at this again tomorrow, midnight central. The Galbadia Garden fights. Some interesting stuff. New GF, cool boss battle, and yeah, thank you to the new people who showed up tonight. MetalX87 and You Nightmare. It's good having you folks around, and yeah, have a pleasant evening.